morning, everyone. This is Bill McCarthy from the Southwest Indian Foundation in Gallup, New Mexico. Hope you're well wherever you are. This morning we have what I think is a treat for you. We're going to have an interview with some extremely special people here in our reservation area. And they're going to be talking about a subject that is both in two worlds. It is the traditional Native American spiritual world, as well as the new integrated Christian world that melded together. I think the main point here is that they are not mutually exclusive. They don't cancel each other out in any way, but the best of them form a beautiful blend, a beautiful rainbow. And with that, I'll just let them speak for themselves.
Is it rolling? Oh dear. My mom said her name, her clans, that's how we recognize ourselves in Navajo. We identify ourselves by four main clans: our mother's clan, our father's clan, our maternal grandfather's clan, and then our paternal grandfathers. Therefore, we establish kinship relationships throughout the Navajo Nation. She said she's been a silversmith for 60 plus years, working for various trading posts. She actually made this one when I graduated from high school years and years ago. It's one of the original heavy piecework that you probably won't ever find. Yes, I do. I have a PhD in language, literacy, and social cultural studies from the University of New Mexico. And not only do I have a PhD, but also my older brother. So my mom has 2 PhDs in her family. And one time we were at Mariana Lake chapter, and I saw Mr. Clint Balak get tongue twisted by his name, showing the ladies how to make rosaries by what I call wire wrapping. And I just kind of looked over their shoulders and I said, I know how to do that. And I went to him and I said, my mom knows how to do this. And so he said, okay. So that's how I introduced the 2 of them. And she started making rosaries for him. She said it helps supplement her income. She's on limited income. So she buys her groceries, and then sometimes she buys hay and grain for the cattle that we have. And she also understands that the sale of rosaries through Southwest Indian Foundation helps many Navajo families across the reservation in terms of getting them heating supplies, stoves, buying groceries, possibly making houses for them, because a lot of the Navajos live in dilapidated housing. In the Navajo culture, we have the beauty way, and in Catholicism, they have the same notion of beauty. So she understands that we have a holy deity or a heavenly Father, and that when she prays the rosary, she knows that she's praying to the Heavenly Father, and it helps her to meditate while she's trying to go to sleep at nighttime. So it helps her to think about what is in the beauty way, as well as the Catholicism in the ways of the rosary.
Well, it's hard to follow that, but like those 2 special, beautiful people, may you always walk in beauty.